From housing and gas to clothing and home goods, record high inflation has impacted all of that and a bag of chips. Feeling the economic crunch, one expert says makers of popular snacks like Doritos, Sun-Made raisins, Chobani yogurt, as seen on this website, now give you less for the same amount of money. None of those brands responded to our request for comment, but market watchers believe it's a sign of growing inflation. Shrinkflation is a real thing. How do you define it?
Manufacturers can either raise the price of an item or they can give you less. So when they give you less, that's called downsizing or shrinkflation. It's a sneaky way to pass on a price increase.
Ed Dworsky, founder and editor of Consumer World, says shrinkflation has existed since the days of the 5-cent candy bar.
I've never seen it as bad as it is now. We're having product after product that are downsizing.
Where are we seeing the most shrinkflation?
Well, where are we not seeing it? Paper products traditionally have been one of the big categories where we're seeing downsizing happening.
I can't spare a square.
This classic Seinfeld scene possibly becoming a reality. Dworsky says Cottonelle Mega Rolls now come with 312 one-ply sheets instead of 340, which amounts to an entire roll now gone from each package. Kimberly Clark, the maker of Cottonelle, did not respond to our request for comment on the alleged change. Also making Dworsky's updated list, Miracle Grow, Gatorade, and personal care items like Dove body wash. But the companies behind each of these products telling NBC News inflation is not behind any changes to their packaging. Gatorade saying its change to a 28-ounce bottle was part of a years-long ergonomic plan to phase out the 32-ounce container. But at the drive-thru, consumers seeing real change. Burger King announced it would reduce the number of chicken nuggets in a meal from 10 pieces to 8. And with beef prices up 16% from last year, the fast food giant also putting its signature burger out to pasture, removing the Whopper from its value menu. How does this add up for the average consumer when it comes to the household goods they buy?
We're seeing some items being, in essence, increased by 10% in cost because you're getting 10% less, sometimes 12% less. Multiply that times the number of items you buy, and that's really going to hit your pocketbook.